Sunday morning vibes. It's not even Sunday, it's Saturday.
How do you feel tribeless right now?
Pretty comfy sleeping under the stars.
Yeah?
And like I got my pick of the litter.
Cool. Do you have a preference between orange and blue?
I don't, honestly. Hanging out with both of them last night was really nice. They were very much like not working like a team. And as soon as apparently it was at bounce, they got together and helped out Kate. So I was like, all right.
What about orange over there?
Oh, I feel like there's a tight ship going.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Taking full advantage while I still can.
Got you. If you had to be on one, do you feel like you can like integrate into yourself into the tribes well?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
More this side than that side. This side could also use some help.
Could use some help.
Yeah.
So right now, if you had to say, who do you think's gonna perform better on day one, blue or orange?
I'm still probably thinking orange at the moment.
Gotcha.
It's close.
No, that's like...
I was up to here, like, breather in the freezing bag, and then, like, put the blanket
What are we doing? I think we should do
I think we're thinking like wave, and then like the ocean. Yeah. That looks so nice. Oh my gosh, is this? Yeah.
Oh, server.
Can we go back to camp?
Where are you going with that? Why can't we sit over there? Where we have seats.
Grab, I think a cup of coffee.
Yeah, so far so good.
New friends, maybe some coffee.
So far, really nice.
All right, everybody, we have made it to day one, the beginning of the day. Ivan, you have been banished to Exile Pool Party. There are your supplies right there. This will be your campsite until we tell you it's not. We've given you 1 protein bar, 1 non-alcoholic seltzer, a water, and a beer. Ken, dump some ice in there.
Phone and personal item, please.
My cigarettes. Well, I have a lot of solitude, but I've got to learn a lot about both teams. I hope they do well. See what happens next.
Hello everybody, welcome to season 2 of SurviFern Exile Pool Party, our live 52-hour interactive Survivor experience.
Good morning, Mar. We are changing the scenery for a little caveat here with the Ocean Tribe. So, Mar, how are you feeling so far?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm not amazing, but good.
How are we feeling this morning?
Pretty good. I feel like we had a solid start to the day.
I slept okay. Woke up a couple times. Overall, I feel fine though.
I feel refreshed. I feel great. I'm full.
you're full.
On a bagel and a protein bar. So I mean, I'm good for today.
What you got there in your hand?
Coffee from crushing that beer pong game last night.
We played beer pong, which we had to pick 2 people to play. We picked Kate and Tom to play because we figured Kate would be the best bartender, and we picked right.
Do you feel like you were integral in leading your team to victory?
Well, me and the cowbell.
You and the cowbell.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be victorious?
So fucking good, and I have all this caffeine, so I'm like amped up and ready to go. But like when I have coffee in the morning, it feels like the pain in my body just melts away and I'm a happy person. Kate and Tom bringing it home for us this morning.
So I don't know how to describe this gonna be without like any caffeine right now.
Can I please use my drink token? I need my coffee so bad.
One single drink?
Make that one single drink.
Slept really well last night, actually.
Oh, you actually had a good sleep.
I actually slept well.
We had enough chance to go around. Everybody had space.
Loved the nature sounds and the sounds. I was shivering. I burritoed myself.
Had 5 hours, pretty comfy. A little chilly in the morning.
I was really cold and I had to pee. I didn't get up because I was cold, but it was fine.
I love my team. We got people with every different type of skill set possible. Do you have any alliances going on yet so far? I do have some alliances. Me and Amanda were on the same page in the beginning, so I mean that's why we were the first 3 picks.
And are you feeling well integrated right now?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good about like my position right now. I think it's me, Mia, Jake, and Jameson.
Okay, so you have a 4 inside of the 7.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. But Becca has the other half of the idol that I need. So she and I feel like we're both on the bottom, so we gotta figure out which Bex or Becca are writing down.
One more time.
So I just found this. And this just seems like it was sticking out a little bit. So I was pretty upfront, but nobody, I was like, hey, I'm gonna go look for idols, and nobody saw me pick it up. So.
I can't tell you if it's an idol or not. All I can tell you is if you would know, is all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
All
right. Sounds good to me.
Do you feel like you've made any alliances in your tribe yet?
I think there's a lot of navigating within the tribe that's going on.
I'm still feeling out who I feel like is going to be a strong person to come to the end with.
Kyle's been telling me some information. I had an alliance with Mar before the game started, so I think that's already a good 4.
Someone who I really want to work with is Dano.
I've been working with Dano since the beginning when we first got here.
Me and Kyle are in the same tent, and so we kind of like recapped a little bit at the end of the night. Like right now it's like 2-2-2-1.
And who's the 1?
Josiah.
Hey, what's up, Josiah? So they've given you the given tent?
I called it.
You called it? What do you mean?
I called it. So when we came in, I was like, I'm gonna take the loner tent. 1, I move around a lot. 2, I like having my own space.
Yeah.
I'm so used to it. And just in general, this is a new experience for me, so I kind of want to take it in myself and not have people like guide me through it unless I really need them to.
Awesome.
Interesting.
I don't think it was smart for him to be in his own tent. Then you're not talking to anyone at night.
I'll tell you something. Josiah was gone for like a very long time. He stepped away when we were working in the tent all together as a tribe. He said he was going to try to sneak up on the other team, but
Josiah went off for a while and we all were like, oh, he's looking for the idol.
there are some people who don't trust him because of that.
Tonight, I think, being like the first night here, it's been a success for me.
Been successful for us, so you feel well integrated in your tribe at the moment.
I do.
And you feel good sitting here alone in the neutral zone with no other contestants?
I do, because it gives me time to think and process everything. I can then go back to my tribe and just talk with them and enjoy the rest of the night with them until we all fall asleep.
A lot of people over here. What's going on?
So, we just finished our first night. So how's everyone feeling? I think it's best if we just go around one at a time and everyone just talks about how they're feeling so far.
My name's Josiah Rodriguez.
Hi, I'm Dano.
I'm Mar.
I love this. I'm so glad that I decided to do it.
My name is Michael.
I'm Jake. A lot of you know me from kickball.
I'm so excited to be here. I'm so happy that this is happening.
I spent all day on the phone. I don't know if you can tell, but I've already had a lot of fun. So I'm gonna pass on the guys.
Good job, Ocean. Crush.
Ivan. All put our hands together. Put them in.
Ocean Crush Ivan?
Right?
Ocean Crush Ivan. 3?
1, 2, 3.
Ocean Crush Ivan!
We gotta find this tequila. Someone's gonna just ball out on that fucking shit.
It's not water.
It's not water.
How do you feel about the first challenge coming up? I'm ready to go, and even if I'm not, whiskey left us a nice hidden immunity idol. So I'm ready to go to tribal if we really need to, but I don't think we're gonna need to. Orange Crush is gonna be orange crushing it all day.
If you were at tribal right now, who do you think you'd want to vote up first?
We have such a good vibe. We're all such great friends already. I feel like we have Amanda and Jake as some of the leaders of our team, and I feel like I wouldn't want to go after either of them. Everybody else, it's kind of up in the air.
If you guys had to go to tribal, who would your first vote be? Tough.
I'm gonna vote out, to be honest, one of the kickball peeps, just to break things up.
I don't know, I think I'm gonna stick with my alliance, and we're just gonna have to kind of see what we figure out.
If we were to go to tribal, definitely would love to blindside someone. We would love to get Amanda out. I'm playing on all the stops. Like, you can only play SurviFern for the first time once in your life, so we're gonna play right.
Maybe one of the quieter people, who knows? Maybe they're ganging against me. I don't know. We'll find out. Cool. Stay tuned.
If you open the bag, there is a clear plastic bag. In that plastic bag, I need phones and personal items. Phones or personal items in the square plastic bags and give them to me now, please.
Woo! Get up right now. We have our first individual immunity challenge. We are collecting items. We are sorting the items. We're getting rings in the pool, and we're doing a puzzle. You can only run on the grass. Tag your pool guy, tag your puzzle. Any questions? No? Everybody's ready? 3, 2, 1, SurviFern!
Let's go!
Oh shit, this guy. Oh my god.
Looking like orange? Got it. 9, 10, go! Oh, down Ciano goes! You're still missing another item. Go! Alright, we have Orange Tribe with the huge lead at the moment. They have about a 2-minute lead. Blue Tribe is Hanson. Daniel, how are you feeling? How's the legs feeling? You totally fell. I said no falling.
I'm really mad at myself.
Okay.
But it's okay.
It's okay. It's the beginning of a challenge. Add more soda cans.
Go, 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 go!
No one's here.
Let's go, Sean!
And you are good to go. I got it. No running, no running. Power walk, power walk. You're ready.
Go, Sean, go!
One more after this.
Wow! And Mark can do the puzzle. And oh, look at that! It's a slide puzzle. Who would have guessed?
Okay, you got this.
Try to squander their lead.
Is that 4 or 5?
That's 5. Moving the puzzle pieces around, slide, and I don't know how to do these myself, so I can't tell if she's doing good or bad.
I know what it's supposed to look like.
2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like you're missing
Fifth
one.
ring is right over there.
was it safe me to spin in around? It doesn't have to be.
No, it's supposed to be Sean. Sean, you gotta get up and move. Okay, you come with me. Let's not do any running. There's a couple wires. I don't want you to step on, but you can move a little fast. Still not finished yet. They're not finished yet.
Orange on its way.
Wow. Go. Blue has not finished the puzzle yet. A slide puzzle. Oh my god.
Oh. Remember, no one can touch.
No one can touch the table.
I know.
Hands off table. Hands off table.
I'm sorry.
Can't touch. You can talk and coach if you like.
Slide it.
Nice. Jameson is moving fast, and it looks like it's a slide puzzle, so technically they're tied at the moment.
You're good.
Blue team seems to be getting close to it.
Yeah. So, okay, ready? Slide that. Now move that there. Move this here. Move that up.
You have won your personal items back until the next challenge. You have won pool access to clean off. It's getting sweaty. You can raid the cooler. You can raid the fridge. So you guys can head back to camp. We'll see you when we see you. Enjoy the victory.
Thank you. Go back to camp and then we'll grab you when everything's open. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, Blue Tribe, you did great. You played hard, but I'm sorry you will be going to Tribal Council next. I have nothing for you but my love. That's about it. You can head back to your camp. We'll be letting you know when Tribal Council starts. We'll be pulling you for confessionals and start strategizing.
All right.
Fern.
Dude, I've been practicing those strategies for months.
That was Jake. Can I also grab one?
Water.
That was a good first challenge.
Yeah. What did you guys do to the bucket? Jesus Christ.
Let's paint. Our artist at work. Awesome. I mean, Sean crushed it.
Sean. That was all Sean. This is the blood of our enemies splattered all over the place.
Yo, when Kyle came out of the pool, I thought he was gonna fake.
I was scared.
I see that you had to forfeit your cowbell. How does that feel?
I feel naked without the cowbell.
Why are you speaking to me through a mask?
Because I can't speak to you through a cowbell.
That makes complete and utter sense.
Did you say utter?
Dano! And that is exactly how you look when you took a tumble in this challenge.
I am bummed that I started off the games with just tripping and busting my ass twice.
I'm exhausted.
Why is that?
Because I went swimming.
You lost the challenge.
Yeah.
And I don't mean you, I mean the ocean.
Not me.
I think we had a really strong gameplay. I don't think we had a nice lead. The puzzle was just hard.
Is that a bandage from the...
Yeah, I got like a pretty nasty road rash situation. Nothing I haven't had before. I'm just happy we don't have the first tribal council. Like I thought stuff should like get some. You know what I mean? So I think it's gonna like benefit us for the whole rest of the day, like starting off on a good foot.
I know it was a bit disheartening that we lost the first challenge.
It sucks having to be at tribal for the first team doing it.
At first I was really nervous because I was the one doing the puzzle, but it kind of helped when people started helping and it still wasn't good, and then after we were done they still couldn't figure it out.
Even possible.
Also, they're getting there though, it looks like. Oh yeah, and then you move that up.
See, they're deceptive. It makes you think that you have it, but you don't.
Hopefully people aren't thinking like it was my fault. I really don't think it was. What do you think?
Any worry that your name's going to be written down?
I hate talking about myself like this, but I think I did perform really well, and I think they recognize that. A few names have come up, it seems. So far, I haven't heard my name come up. We don't know that, but it seems like so far it's going to be either Mar or Josiah.
Should we let the first vote just go randomly?
I brought you
See
something.
where the cards lie. If we are to expect more puzzles, which is kind of like a Survivor thing, I feel like Mar might be that liability for our team.
Are you worried about your name being written down?
Yeah, I am.
What just happened?
I was with Ciano looking at her tattoo, and I just hear Josiah tell Mike, Mark's gotta go. Right next to me. Like, dude, come on. At least he walked 1 foot away. I didn't like that. I'd rather he was a little more sneaky about it. When he comes back, act cool. If you want to tell him it's me, just tell him it's me.
Okay.
Well, like the elimination.
Cool.
One with like a cocktail.
right, guys, we are ready for tribal council.
All right, off we go.
All right. First tribal council, not where you want to be. Gonna get it out of the way. Ivan will be observing this tribal council. All right, Josiah, let's take it back to last night, the tribe pick. You were picked last. How much is that weighing on your mind? Does that mean, hey, I'm on the bottom, let's get Josiah out?
In all actuality, what I really think it means is y'all saved the best for last. So, you know, I can see it as a positive and not a negative. And I think that's something that I got to give myself more credit for, because in all honesty, nothing's a negative here. You know, we all still played our hearts out today. Whether I was picked last or picked first, it would have made no difference.
Mike, you were the captain.
Yeah.
How did that feel being the captain? Did you want to be in that situation?
I'm the one person that's not even from New Jersey or even Asbury at all, but so I figured when I found out that I would be one of the captains, I figured it would be a great opportunity to form some alliances and make some new friendships.
So the challenge, you guys, you were way behind. Kyle, you made up a ton of time. And you got all those 6 rings before Sean did. Mara, you couldn't get the puzzle done. Did you want to be on the puzzle? Was that your decision?
I knew that if I screwed it up, that could be a bad thing for me, but I took one for the team. I feel bad that I let people down, but at the same time, I don't know if anyone else could have done it just based on, it was a team effort. Okay, I tried.
we won as a team last night and we lost as a team today.
Kate, is it fair to say Mar didn't get the puzzle done? Let's get rid of Mar. We need to win challenges.
I mean, I feel like we were all there trying to help out with the puzzle. So I don't feel like it was one person alone trying to do the puzzle. I don't see that being like, you're done, you can't do a puzzle.
Well, everybody was working on the puzzle, but the carriers were by themselves. Pom, do you feel like both of you pulled your weight?
Yeah, I think so.
You do?
Definitely.
Okay. So you don't think that either you or Josiah is in trouble?
I think we all did pretty well in that challenge there.
You feel safe?
Definitely. Could really use my cowbell back though.
I'd make them feel a lot safer.
Dano, has there been any talk about the advantages, the preseason advantages? Are they going to come into play? Do you think they're coming into play?
We haven't, at least to my knowledge, talked about it here. I would be surprised if one of them were to play this round.
Kyle, has there been any talk about alliances forming? Was it from last night? Is it from now, once the tribes were picked? Is that what's going to decide the vote, or is it kind of just everybody's going to write down a name and we're going to see?
I think a lot of friends were made last night between both teams. Like, I think some alliances were made between the people on this team and the people over there. So hopefully that comes into play later on when we're merged. But for now, I think there are also some alliances here.
All right. Unless anybody has anything else to say, I think
more cowbell.
It is time to vote. Kate, you're up first.
Okay.
Tribal council. I need to get my head right now.
Voting for Josiah. He's a great guy, but other people are cooking a little better.
You know how this
I know how this works.
Take the top off of the pan.
Where's the top? Oh.
Mar, I love you, but everyone else completed their things. It doesn't seem right for me to vote anyone else.
You overplayed the game.
If anybody has an advantage or an idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once I read the votes, decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I read the votes. First vote, Josiah. Next vote, Mar. It's 1 vote Josiah, 1 vote Mar. Josiah. 2 votes Josiah. Josiah. 3 votes Josiah, 1 vote Mar. First person voted out of SurviFern Exile Pool Party, Josiah.
Josiah. Look says it on your face, but how are you feeling right now?
I'm a little upset just because I tried to create personal connections and I guess it just backfired on me. And in reality, we were supposed to vote in a certain direction, and I guess I came off too strong. I guess I was the last one to get picked, so I guess I was the one who has to go home. I'm really not sure.
Would you play SurviFern again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, thanks so much.
We're not quite done.
Okay.
Ivan's joining. So you may be wondering what Ivan was observing for, because you just voted someone out, but you will still have 7 members. Ivan.
Ivan! Part of the ocean, man.
Yes.
Now, when Ivan was taken to Exile Pool Party, do you want to explain what you were doing there?
Oh, so, you know, I was just hanging out in the shade with a pool and a floaty toy.
So we gave you a choice.
Yes.
Can you explain to us what that choice is?
I have the option of either having 2 votes for myself during the tribal meeting, tribal council, tribal union, or I can help out the new crew that has decided to keep me, making sure they can get some drink tokens and at least their phone privileges back at some point, and gonna go with that.
So you're going with tribe unity over building your own game.
Absolutely. Also, this is Deborah, this is Phil. They've been keeping me company, very kind.
So I chose the latter.
Oh, yay! What a team player!
And there's room in my tent for you guys. We have your personal items back for you. Thanks, guys. More cowbell! Let's go!
Everyone drinks their babes back.
Let's go blue! Yeah. Let's go blue! Let's go blue! Let's go blue!
What do you think is happening?
No clue.
Ivan is assimilating into the blue team.
Yeah, assimilating Ivan.
Big moment here.
I'm the fucking ocean.
Yeah, you are.
Feel good?
Absolutely, yeah, it feels great. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, we're happy to have you.
All right, guys,
We
you
love
have a
the
chance.
vibes.
Turn it around.
Yeah, this is the challenge we need to win. Because if we don't, we're gonna lose someone for real and be down in numbers.
No, we got this, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw water balloons.
I saw water balloons. They searched for them, and it's red, white, and blue. So like, I don't know. It could just be.
No, it's not for them because they were talking about ones breaking too easily and stuff.
Okay.
So
I mean, I just wondered like, what could it be with water? Like, what can you do as a
I'm
challenge?
thinking like tossing and catching.
Or do they just, as the crowd, did they get to throw water balloons at us? Is that going to be like?
That's the
They talked about having
quiz.
crowd participation.
It's live interactive.
I don't know if it is
Interactive 52-hour experience.
Yeah, which I feel like I'm good. I can project really well.
I can see a
bartender.
Hey, give me the money!
Yeah, if there's any challenges with directions, you could do like, instead of left and right, you could do the clock. So like 9
3 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
But keep your feet straight when you're thinking like that.
When
Yeah.
you twist,
Oh,
as far as you twist, that's 9. As far as you twist this way, that's
Yeah,
right.
keep your feet as planted as you can when you do anything like
And
that.
then move your body that way.
Because you'll just be going and then you'll be like, oh, back a little bit, and then you're just lost.
I love this.
Before we get to the challenge, when you lose an immunity challenge, your personal item gets lost. So everyone has their personal item right now. Whoever loses, we take the personal item back. You win it, you get it back. With this challenge, multiple layers. There will be someone at the pool. They have to swim 6 lengths. Shallow end to deep end is 1 length. Deep end back to shallow end is 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When that is done, there will be 2 people tossing water balloons back and forth the entire challenge. Any popped or dropped water balloon, your tribe has to stop for 10 seconds. It's a 10-second penalty. We will then go to 2 people on the table maze. There's 3 balls. There's 3 places for the balls to sit. When that is done, someone at the end is finishing the puzzle.
Like, if I say left,
Another puzzle at the
you're
end.
right.
So 2.
Will.
Tell me when to left.
I'm good at tossing too. If you feel like you're.
Oh, this is terrible.
It's some kind of puzzle, but like it's not going to be a sliding puzzle like we just did. It's not
Do you
going
think
to be the same
it's gonna
thing.
be like a box puzzle, or do you think it's gonna be a
So Ivan actually didn't get punished at all.
No, I'm not.
He got to sleep in a hammock. He got rewarded for not watching season.
It's not 6, it's 10.
Oh my.
10?
Oh, is it because I said light work, ironically?
Light work.
When that
That's
is
such
done,
light work. It was supposed to be 10. Somebody over here said light work, and I was like, you know what? That is light work. We're up
Okay, you can do more.
No, there's a kick in the nuts for you too.
Okay, thank you. I mean,
All right, guys, we're starting the challenge now. In 3, 2, 1, SurviFern! Okay, we got a little...
It's even.
A little even game right now, a little back and forth. That is 1 lap for both contestants. 2 laps for Jameson.
2 for Dano. 6 for Dano.
That's 6. You got 4 more to go. That's 7 for Jameson.
They have 10 laps. Holy shit.
That is 8 for Jameson. That is 7 for Dano. And Jameson is out of breath, out of shape, and done.
All right, we're power walking. You got it. Keep going.
Last one. Getting that cardio in. She wakes up at 5:15 in the morning to meditate. Let's go. Yoga.
Gotta go bang.
All right. Scott can attest to how hard this next puzzle is.
Oh, God.
Watch that.
We've got a couple different strategies. I see one place making the top and one of the bigger balloons.
Is one better than the other? We don't know.
Right there.
Yeah. Okay, Blue Tribe down 1-0 already. This is the masterpiece that Jim Lenskold made with Orange Tribe winning 1-0 at the moment.
Go back a little. Go back a little. Go towards me. Sorry. When I was speaking my direction, I just made mine do that. Oh, slow down.
Looks like the Blue Tribe is close to the second. Mar back on the puzzle for the puzzle again. Got it. Second ball in.
You're jolting a lot. You just gotta be really calm.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, just be really still. If you can be still, I think I can do that.
All right, back way.
10 seconds. Blue, 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Lift it up a bit.
Oh, you can't move.
When
8, 9, 10.
There you go.
10 seconds.
10. 20 points over here. Let's over here. And we have the same puzzle that Scott could not complete.
Shut the fuck up. No.
What fun?
Not the spot.
That's a sign.
Stop.
They have not.
Blue Tribe, come.
1, 2, 3, 9, 10.
Go. All right, the important thing with the puzzle is always to be calm. When you're not calm, you don't figure it out. Right?
He's in the bottom left.
Tribe has far more pieces in the puzzle at the moment.
Let's go there.
Pretty locked up.
Okay, there we go.
Move it down a little bit.
Another
2 great.
2, 1.
With the lead, they're up 2-0 today. Blue Tribe going back to Tribal Council.
I mean, it's 30 minutes if you count.
Scott, about the puzzle. Nice looking at it, completed.
I feel like I never want to talk to you again.
Everything is so tragic when you're out with